Let's record it in case if something happens spatial. I have 21%, which is not good. This needs to be 30, right? This is way, way freaking better than mine. Obviously. It has sources. Man, this Earth Striker aspect. Ain't lucky today, but it's better than this. This is a perfect jam strength right there, baby. I like this weapon now. I want another one. I'm gonna make one once I have enough materials. This is better actually. And I'm using the wrong one or not. So how do we find out actually is the wrong one or not? To going into Earth Striker aspect, and it says in somewhere gain overpower stuck each time you swap weapon. 15 to 25% damage. And I'm using the different one then, isn't it? Supposed to say gain, which is I can go perfect one, but I settled 27%. And then can we cheat on here and use this one and see what happens? Can't break your item. Ooh, yeah. Hey, you got me, partner. I like this. So it's a risk to give me a second, guys. Explain what's going on. You see, I can't use it anymore and I can't change it, right? I figured out what the heck is going on. So you can change it many times you want to get the perfect affix on the, this is a transfiguration thing, transfiguring thing item, right? So let me remove this. You see this, once you put this, it's, you can't modify item, right? But the only amulets, it's because the only, this is what it says, only usable on amulets, right? And you see this, unmodifiable. Once you use this, you can't modify. But if you get lucky, you get like upgrade GG like this. I'm happy, you know. This is perfect and better than mine. Only the thing is in this amulet I have, it's not 4-star, you know. So can't do nothing about that. But I have my ancient gear right here. You see, where's my amulet? Somebody stole. Call the police. Where is it? Where the heck is my GG one? I don't understand where the heck is my amulet is gone. Oh boy, did I break it accidentally? Oh, come on, please. Oh, right here. There it is. There it is. Right? Okay. Let's say I'm happy. Excuse me. Let's say you see what I have done. This is an upgrade for me because it's got 27% and I'm using the wrong one, by the way. But whatever. It doesn't do nothing. So I can change it to new one because it's an upgrade for me. So what I'm just gonna use this one for now. I haven't even farmed the gems yet. I'm gonna farm the gems later on, but that's why my gems are very low. I haven't upgraded them yet. But okay. So you see, I can't touch this, right? But once I go in the cube and put this, and then put that, and then put that, what happens now? Let's say I wanna change the stat what I am looking for, which is a earth. What's the call that thing? One sec. Yeah, Earth Strikers. Earth Strikers aspect. It says gain overpower stack each time you swap weapon. You deal 15.5 to 20.5x increase damage while you have overpower, right? That's the thing. Where you get the overpower from, obviously, is from the ring, right? Overpower stack increase your primary resource, whatever you get somewhere, right? There it is, right? So, by the way, it's all perfect affixes. These are right. Now you see, I want this change with the same affixes this one. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep try that because I can. That's why I didn't use this one because you have to, right? Let's say I settle with this one, and then if you get a 20 quality, it's amazing. But that just dream. I don't know if you can get on Amulets rolls strength gem like this, but there you go. Let's try to get this one as well because I want to have a multiple ones. And then which one is the best one? I use that one. Let's go on this. Keep try it. So 164 try. And who knows what you get. That's why they say don't use that. The reason is don't use that because, you know, if you can't modify your omelet and what aspect you after, once you use basically this one, you can't modify it. So that's what I have done. It's basically I got three affixes, which is a 38% movement speed. It's going to be my farming speed. It's gonna be rock and roll. And I need to change my boots. I need a better one. You know, I want better one. That's not better one. It's got fire damage, but I will add something. This one has a resistance. I think it's this. I need to change this one as well. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm going for it, baby. I'm going for it. I'm gonna try see if I can get. I'm gonna settle on the 26 or either is 27. If I get a 30, you know, it would be nice. Come on. There you go. 27, same one. 27, 27, right? Gain more power stack, you swap weapon deal, blah, blah, blah. I can force to get one, but then you need to think this. Are you care about these cooling tuning prism? 130 try maybe comes the perfect one. I would do that. I would try to get perfect one because let's say if I get like for example quality ones, it's going to improve other stats too, you know. So I am hoping for the quality one or get something very nice on the stats, maybe star all of them. We got to 27%. Let's see if we can get more higher than that. If we can, and I'll see what I can do with the last result. See which is that's why the people say is don't use it unless you have it double ones like this one. I have a double amulet. I don't care. I wanna go for it. I'm gonna take a risk on there, you know. I'm gonna maybe risk this one, but then this is a really good amulet. I don't want to. That's why I can't touch it. But I already got what I want. But last thing is if I use this one on this Banish Lord Talisman, you can break it. But if you're lucky, you get Q-type rolls. Like, depends, you know, depends. If you're lucky. I'm going to risk it, but then not going to do it now. Because if I do it in, maybe do it, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But if I am lucky like this one, it's not bad. 38% movement speed, but I am still more after. Basically, I will not delete this amulet. I would use it for something else. Like maybe this is for speedrun, you know. So at least you have like a free 4 to roll it. Like at least same amulets. And then see if you can get like a better stats and better what you basically need. That's the amulet is going to, well, it's double movement speed on there, right? It's like if you can see movement speed 38% and 31% there. So you can remove from your boots, basically, right? Obviously, and you can add something else on there. You know, like Warcry, maybe. I don't know, something. Yeah, it's increase your resource generation. Why not? Rally Cry, whatever. Just whatever you're after, basically. If for the speed runs, I think is the extra movement speed doesn't hurt. Yeah. So I don't think it's the people doesn't explain like that. But then in this video, I'll explain. They don't explain it. The reason they don't explain because they don't want to risk it. Is the viewers like, oh, I listen you now. I got not. I put not on here. So if you put basically entropic tuning prism, you're risking your gear to break it, like whatever you're doing it for. But outcome is that's how I got mine. That's how I got mine, you know. 232.5% gem strength on this item. This is the max. Let's say if I rolled something else, you're gonna get like more of this. I'm just not lucky. Come on. Wow, that aspect is not coming like crazy, man. Come on, please. There you go. I got it. 29.3%. I okay with that. There you go. Now, this is the fun part, right? This is the fun part where you transfigure click and you put this one. Now, here is me explaining this. What I understanding from my experience, I destroyed a lot of items, by the way, by doing this. But otherwise, how would you know, right? You can see I'm going to pause it, the stats outcome on the, you can see it says 288 all resist and then continues 15% all attack, all stats. The movement speed 35% resource gen and then 12% there. This item is only 1 star, you can see. Now, if I transmit this, this item is going to be worse one. I got the best one, but can become either quality or the something else there. This is what we're going to figure out. What did it come? Again, is the movement speed. See? I can't transmit and I can't do nothing about it. That's what they talk about. It says, can break your item. This item become a useless or this item become a perfect. I think is that this is the way, the best way to explain is the how you use cube. But then if you risk, let's say, how about this one? I have settled with the 30% on the overpower, right? Let's put this one like that. I'm going to risk it. But then this amulet is beautiful. It only has fire resistance. I think this is really good, but I'm going to risk it because if I don't risk it, what's the point? But what would I get? What would happen? I'm going to pause this like this. I'm going to do it on this video because it can be better as well. If I get better, I'm going to clap myself like you should do, right? This is a Giga Amulet. It's got KULL-EEN. I'm going for an ancient build and I'm working for it. I'm going to show you guys. But let's go. What happened? Nothing. It seems nothing happened. See? Now I can't transmit anymore. Oh, that would be nice if I get like something cool. But I'm not lucky. But if you're lucky, GGU. But let's go back in these. Now I know the fact I put this amulet in there because that's what has to be there. I don't have, I would love to, guys, honestly. I would show you fully sit down and transfigure these items, but let's put these in there like that. See if I can do it on these because I want you to see it, you know. Yeah, let's go back in the cube. See if I can modify those. Transfigure. Oh boy, it's gone. You know why? Because I already used those, right? But let's go in like that. Sorry, wrong one. Let's click this. Let's click that, and then go back in there. I can't modify those. You see, I already did it, and I got none of them are really lucky with it, but only got like some of the stats. You can see stats extra, and then 9 maximum life on that. Maximum life on that. Well, you get the idea, right? This is my gear for ancient build. I'm preparing from the day one. You know, this is the item. Oh, show you guys. Give me a second. Where's my chest armors? Isn't here? Yeah, my chest armors are right here. Excuse me. As soon as I put these in here, see, doesn't let me to do it because I already got what I want. These are my ancient chest armor, ancient build chest armor. I should put these in here. Get rid of those, put those in there. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is for. And I'm working on this as well because I need to have a better Warcry, which is this boots is for that build as well. I should put that in here. And yeah, for example, let's say if I want another boots and I want in here build for the stat for myself. Fury gen, movement speed, armor, strength. I can remove movement speed because I already have. I'm settled with that. So I can put something else in there, right? I'm looking at this has a Warcry speed, which is I can't touch these boots because I need those boots, you know. And in here, I can have extra resistance, and then I can remove the vitality on that and put, because it has resistance movement speed already, and I can put their armor, but then I'll lose fury per second. So what do I do? What do I do? Let me find, I should have, I don't want to touch these boots because I want those. Or I can make it with this, or I can make it with this, right? There's a 2 chance, like there's 2 because of 111. So what I can do with these, so you can go on here in transbook thing, right? I'm gonna try get really good stat widths, because it has armor vitality. I can reduce one of those. So what I can put in here is already armor. I want core stats, and those mobilities is not good. Defensives, you know, and because somewhere I had spreadsheets for all this outcome stats, and I think I lost them. I have to find again somehow. But yeah, so what do I want to do in here is mobility, movement speed. I don't want defensive stats, and then it will remove that. So I'm gonna add first core stats, and then it's gonna roll a strength or something, or you know, and I'm gonna remove that back. I want to remove actually movement speed as well if it's possible, but don't want to now because I want on here strength is low stats. I don't want it, so I can remove it back until you get like 121, 115, and then keep trying until you get like best one. You know, Brown skills. I would settle it down if I get like a you know, if I get like a Warcry or something, you know, I would settle it, but not really good this. So I'm gonna remove it back until I get the good ones. And then I can remove the vitality. Still is a 115, no good. 116. Come on, roll a 121, man. I'm looking for a, there you go. Perfect, perfect. That's it. Now in here, I done it. But then I want to remove the defensive stat, which is the vitality there, right? And the vitality and armor is a, you know, it's a defensive stat, which is you want to careful about it. And if I put this in here, it will remove also armor, which I don't want. So what you want to do, mobility, right? You're going to go mobility, and I'm going to remove that. And then mobility is gone. So I have a free stats. What I can actually do is I can add core stats again onto that, because I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to edit core stat just like that. So let's say if I, or for example, like let's say you don't want that, but you want a resource utility, right? Which is the resource right here, which is that's what I want. If I get the fury in here, Awesome. 5 fury. No good. I'm gonna remove. This is how I craft my gear. But then the problem is, if you're looking down there, it's my cube. I got very low things, but how do you really get more of it? You just go this guy, reason, Visrion, however you say, just go and get all into Forgotten Soul. And then do it, repeat, rinse and repeat. And then just like that. That's it. Now I have, go back in here. That's how I get my materials back. Because that's what you do, you know. Otherwise, you're stuck. You have to farm and keep. So now I settle with this. This is my new one. This is my another new one. So what I want here, resource, right? And I fix, and I touch wood. I hope I get 4 fury per second. Awesome. Now I can't, excuse me, I can't modify any longer this boots because I have what I want, right? So all I want to do, go on here, enchant item, separate that from there. So I'm an immortal bar, by the way. I don't want any gear. Any gear, it doesn't have any vitality. You can see, doesn't have any vitalities. No vitality. Nothing. No vitality. So I want to remove the, obviously, life from there. What can I put there? Do I need the resistance? Or do I need the movement speed? Movement speed makes you to run faster, right? Let's remove this boots and I put this one because it doesn't have, you see, I can't do it. Wait. So I can't, this is movement speed. The boots doesn't have any movement speed, right? But if I put this one, it has already 2x movement speed, right? See how fast? So yeah, that's why it's important. Oh, by the way, what you do usually when you do these things, you wanna get your aspects once you have done. It's only cost 25. So don't forget your aspects basically. So I settled 24 movement speed. There you go. Perfect movement speed. Who doesn't want that? The perfect stats on the armor, perfect on the. It basically, this armor is really good. If I am lucky on transfiguration, this boot, I will get like maybe good, maybe bad. I don't know. We'll see. So I think is the movement is the best to have it. So double movement speed. So has armor already, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on the blacksmith and movement speed as well. And the mobility, movement speed. There you go. So I have armor. You know, armor, movement speed, regen. You know. Now I want the mobility like this. Try to get perfect as possible. If I get perfect as possible, it's good. Which is, I'm gonna make it star, and I'm gonna definitely use my all. There you go. Now is this boot is awesome. All I have to do, hit on this a fury gen, and I can get the aspect of this. All I carry fury gen as it. There you go, perfect. This is amazing boots, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the aspect of the boots just like that. Don't rush it. You know, this is very important, this part. You don't want to get something else with the aspect, right? And that's what I have. It's the perfect, this nearest 19.5, almost, I'm still working on the aspects as well. Now this is my new boots. But what is missing in here, this. So I can't put this and then edit. You can see it doesn't let you. So this going to add a random, or you can put without it. But I am hungry for the stats. If this doesn't hit vitality, okay, this boot is going to be amazing. Let's go. Which is hit vitality. This is going to be ancient boots. And nothing I can do about it, but who cares about it, right? But I do. Now I have a double boots, already made a boots for the ancient build. So I have it already, the boots. I don't have to make the boots. I can use these boots with vitality on it, Awesome. Amazing. If I had the quality on this, that would be nice. But yeah, I'm going to use this like that. This is my bracelet, by the way. I'll show you my bracelet. Where is it gone? Where is it gone? This is my bracelet I crafted yesterday, last night. And it's amazing. Look at all stats. And then roll cooldown reduction on top of it. Yeah, I did it. I don't remember if I did record it, but if it's I recorded how I made this. It came basically this bracer, the critical strike chance, lucky chance, and then critical strike damage. I rolled the strength or any stat because it was a free star was, and it's amazing. I added the third through the tempering, which is the 4th star, and then when you transfigure with this, I use this one. Yeah, I did, and come up with the 4th star landing. I'm lucky for that. So yeah. So what now? Okay, I didn't get my boots for this, but I got for my ancient build is the vitality, this bit. Yes, I got it. I'm gonna roll my weapons later on to get better ones. These are the here. Just got not much mats left, but I'm not gonna do that on this video. I will make it for those when I roll the swords. I'm just gonna have a swords or the pole arms, any, I'm just not lucky at the moment. Just yeah. I think I'm gonna have also puns, which is working on the puns. So resist armor is free gen, all it's there, which is I have somewhere, and I think is this one is going to be useful for me. Armor vitality is not needed. It's because the build has already, but I can't remove it. That's why I'm not touching this. I'm gonna leave it like that. I probably add excuse me. I probably add some fury gen on that. Maybe use it like that. So its resistance armor is from the rolls, and is the stats there. That's what is for there. It's basically what I'm going to do. I may do this one while I have Forgotten Souls, I maybe do this as my polearm because the lucky chance through the polearm, right? So because let's remove that. I'll come back to that too later. Expertise. I'm using polearm. It gives a lucky chance and then increase damage while healthy enemies 15%. So I'm using that one. Let's make this one first. I need to take the aspects, otherwise you forget. And then I'm gonna make it socketed, so I don't forget that too. So you don't wanna forget your, socketing and tempering. And then quickly add some sockets, and then go back to blacksmith. And before that, I'm gonna go back here because it takes a 50, I believe. Yeah, oh no, 25, sorry. So what I need in here a Fury Gen, right? And then I think I can add armor to it, but then I don't have a Fury, so I can't touch this. This is gonna be stay here for now. I'm not gonna touch that. Let's remove. Is there any pun somewhere? Let's remove this one. I'm gonna destroy that. Or I can I upgrade this one as well? It's not perfect. That's kind of like wait. That can wait. I need the puns for this one. Maybe get the better qualities, but then I don't want for this one because I want the boots, right? I still got to make the boots, so I make the boots. Right. All in here is required a utility tool, right? So its needs on the boots are resource generation, right? Which is didn't come. There you go. This is my useful boots. First, let's get. Oh, excuse me. Let's get this Purigen. I know this gonna be 2-star after I touch this dot chance, but I don't care dot chance. I'm gonna remove dot chance, and I'm going to get on the boots. A movement speed is missing. You see, doesn't have movement speed. Once you, by the way, touch the star, it's still as this 3-star it shows. I don't know why, but that's bugged. Ooh, perfect. Oh, it does remove now. Okay, fair enough. I got the perfect. I'm lucky today, I guess, for these. Let's get this. Put it there, and then aspect is movement management, something anger management. Okay, now is this boot is okay. I'll go back to here. What do I add in here now is I have Virigen, armor, movement speed. What is missing there? Is another movement speed, obviously. So mobility. We get a star on the movement, which is an instant one. Now this item is cute. And I'm gonna put this the fury regeneration. 50 movement speed. Yummy. But no good. I want the fury gen, please. Okay. Now the process almost completed. If I don't get a vitality again, this is amazing one, right? Oh, dude, this is cute. I got, I got, I got extra 31 movement speed. Yo, this is cool. This is amazing. GG, man. I'm so cool. Upgrade. This is going to make so much faster moving. Yo. Look. Oh, you don't have to. You will be faster than horse. Anyway, that's all today. That's for all today. I made a really cute boots, guys, and then I'm not gonna touch this. Just leave it like that. I think I made a cute weapons today, items today. Yeah, that's a very nice. It's also faster move. If I don't know if it's affect the whirlwind, is when you're moving fast, but GG myself. If you get the GG boots like that, please feel on the comment. Feel for me the comment. Let me know what is the outcome of your transfiguring with risky entropic tuning prism. Okay. I see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.